you don't seem so far away. The only thing between us is empty space, empty space. And even when the music is loud, I'd rather be no other place than here with you now, here with you now. Here with you now. See your face in the crowd, but you don't seem so far away. The only thing between us is empty space, empty space. Even when the music is loud, I'd rather be no other place. Here with you now, here with you now. I'm here with you. I see your face in the crowd, but you don't seem so far away. The only thing between us is empty space, empty space. Even when the music is loud, I'd rather be no other place. Here with you now, here with you now.
Hero, I wanna be a hero, hero. Oh, the hero comes, I can hear the drums and a horse is drawn to the kingdom come through the pale moonlight. Our hearts ignite to the call. Oh, claim your prize for a crown.
3 months have passed since opening day of Season 8. On that day, narratives were strung. Scores from that day: Serpents 13-2 over the Angels. A squad that has reinvigorated themselves and brought them back into the postseason fray. Wildcats, a 19-4 thrashing of the Stingers. What seemed at first to be a prison sentence turned into flourishment as the Stingers enter this postseason as the 4 seed and the Wildcats strung along as the 6. New kings were born while the Knights ceded their throne to what was thought to be the Gauchos in an 11-4 victory for the Cowboys. What turned out to be the beginning of a desperate spell that wouldn't even end in a divisional championship. And the Season 6 champions and Season 7 champions squared off in what was a victory for the High Rollers, a squad that is not among our midst here today. 3 months have passed. A lot has changed. A lot has remained the same. One thing that is for certain is that we are destined for post-season action here in the SSBL. I am Fisac, joining you on the call, joined tonight by Whitney Chicken Sandwich. And Whitney, this is going to be a postseason to remember for many, many reasons. And it all kicks off tonight. What are your thoughts?
It's going to be a crazy, crazy postseason. I feel like just about any of these teams can make it all the way. They've got the ability to. It's just going to be who gets hot at the right time.
Well, we are going to kick things off. We start where most of the Super Series for the past 3 seasons have started, and that is the Epic Conference. Serpents at the Stingers, the 5 seed at the 4 seed. Delvecchio on the mound for the Stingers. For the Serpents, it is Rimuru Naofumi. No changes for the Serpents, rotational changes for the Stingers. And we'll get your thoughts on this matchup, Whitney, as we are about to get underway here at Red Rock Park. Ladies and gents, we are a go for Season 8 postseason. This one skied left. That's foul, Whitney. That's foul. I know.
Yeti Olsen almost started things off with a bang.
The last time we did a cast together, that tended to happen a lot. Swing and a miss. Rung up there. Yeti Olsen sit down. Brings up Carey Hartz. One, 2 to Hartz. K-Man activated for Delvecchio. Fouled off. Fouled off again. Popped up. Garcia is there. 2 gone. Let me know if I need to change my volume, Whitney's volume, game volume. Lasers spamming my face. Quickly 0-2 to Big McLarge Huge.
I didn't have the time to, but I meant to make a meme of Dewey defeats Truman, but you're holding the newspaper and it says Gauchos win division.
I'm holding a newspaper and it says Squash Pixel with a diving catch there. I think Pedro Cruz, if they're turning on the TV in the clubhouse over at Motor Yard, needs to pay attention. That's how you make a diving catch. Yeah, of course, we have to talk about, if you watched Jacked, we went into it deeply, but the fact that this season's away flute, as that's right to Za for the first out. The clinch tweet that was not to be, but the Gauchos won the division. We took for granted that they would lose against the Wrong Fielders, Vikings, and Walkers. to even put us in the situation where the Dragons are at home this week. Right
been a
to
pretty
Leon
spectacular
Morrison.
choke.
2 gone. Sorry, what were you saying?
It has been a pretty spectacular choke for the Gauchos. Just 2 runs scored in 36 innings of baseball with just a division and first round bye on the line. It's just unreal.
To y'all, I'm gonna sound pristine, but Whitney will hear my coughs when I mute myself on stream, but not to him. As he gets swung up there, Kennedy sits down. We'll head to the top of the second. Zach, Carmel Apple, Alfred Walker due up. While these two teams no longer in the same division, Serpents moving over to the Phenoms. Their one matchup this season, the Stingers had the better of the Serpents 14-8. In what was just the second loss of the season for the Serpents. 2-2 to Pete Zaw. Swing and a miss! Rung up there. An interesting decision here with Del Vecchio getting the #1 slot over longtime Stinger Robin Ryan. Granted, when the traits are active, Whitney, Del Vecchio is a far better pitcher as she rings her up there.
Yeah, it really wasn't even close this season. Del Vecchio, as far as our stats have been reported, a 1.25 ERA, 3 earned runs, and 27 2/3 innings.
Right back to Del
nice
Vecchio.
Play there to send us to the bottom of the second. But yeah, .877 with 22 strikeouts to 4 walks, no home runs surrendered. I mean, she's been fantastic.
Rimuru Naofumi battling against Dink Highgrass. Highgrass, a all-star selection on the bench. Whoa, left side, Alfred Walker, throw to first, into, oh no! Wow, I thought Walker did enough, but Highgrass able to beat it out. First
That's
base.
not a lot of speed either to beat something like that out.
First base hunter of the night.
I think the key in this series is the starting pitching for the Serpents. Oh, he makes the play there.
Walker with the nice snag.
The Serpents have to have their starters go long in these games. I think the weakness of the Serpents team is their bullpen. You've got
Right to Walker again. Walker just doesn't want you to talk.
Of the 4 pitchers they have in their bullpen, surprisingly, Raul Gillette is the best of them all, sitting at a 2.92 ERA. Next best is Hank Murphy at a 4.27.
And right to Zaw, 3 liners.
Pamela Green at 5.21 and Stitch Overly at 6.14. I mean, they're not awful ERAs, but in the playoffs where like 1 run is the difference maker, you've got razor thin margins. That is definitely something you want to prolong as possible.
Rung up there, Del Vecchio making mincemeat of this Serpent's order so far, first time through. So far, 4 strikeouts through the first 7 batters, but that will be the first hit as Dallas, Texas, not able to make that snag. How's he been for the Stingers this season?
Let's see, Dallas, Texas, 18 for 56, 321 average, not bad, but not a lot of pop in the bat anymore. Only 1 home run, 10 RBIs, a 8-7 strikeout to walk ratio. And it'll be interesting to see how much the Serpents try to take advantage of their speed on the base paths in this series. I forget her name. Penelope Garcia has a good arm behind the plate, but it's not fantastic, especially with the elite speed the Serpents do have.
Well, a walk issued there, so runners on first and second, 1 gone now. Back to the top of the order. Yeti Olsen to Salsa. will just have the play at first, but that's a great effort.
That's a fantastic play.
Number 69.
Potentially prevents a run from coming in. So now runners on second and third for Carey Hartz. That one hit well into center. Squash Pixel tracking back, and he'll make the grab. We will head to the bottom of the third, still scoreless. Pendragon, Pixel, then top of the order, due up for the Stingers.
I was gonna say, she didn't give me a chance to. She swung on the first pitch. Carey Hartz, I believe Dean was mentioning the other day, she had 29 or 30 hits on the regular season. That's absolutely insane. I have her sitting at 23 for 62, hitting 371. So definitely Rookie of the Year talent there. She's been fantastic.
Full count from now Fumi to Pendragon. Swing and a miss. She got rung up there. And we'll head to the bottom of the order. Squash Pixel, who he has certainly seen this squad change under the managerial duties of Squared. One of the laughing stocks of the SSBL, and now the top-ranked wildcard team, as the longtime veteran makes his way to first base, back to the top of the order with Ace to Salsa.
Stingers now with a chance, 2 on, 1 out. Serpents came away empty with their opportunity. In the top of this inning, can the Stingers cash in?
1-2 count to Ace to Salsa. Watches low inside. Swing and a miss! He gets rung up there, and that's why now Fumi is locked in.
Here's your pretty much MVP for the Stingers since like the trade deadline, I would say.
Monica Elmenreich coming over from the Angels. That one's up the middle, and Elmenreich will be aboard. A runner thought about third. Pixel, he's got that hop in his step. Thinks better of it. We'll head back to second. That'll put runners on first and second for Matthew Kennedy. Season
Wait a minute,
5 draft pick.
Did I miss something? I thought they already had 2 runners on.
No. You missed something, buddy. Popped up, left side. And caught by Apple. As Whitney is aghast at his error.
I just kind of confused, I guess.
Now batting the catcher. Number
Well,
34.
both, I believe, the 8 and 9 struck. Well, 8 struck out. 1 struck out. So both DeSalsa and whoever the 8 is struck out. DeSalsa with a nice grab there. Throw to first, not in time. Serpent speed already being shown here early.
That's where the Serpents get you.
That ball is hit well, tracking back at the track at the wall. It's out of here. Fresh delivery. Pizza with a 2-run shot to break open game 1.
Pizza time.
Now batting
Just the
left
second home
fielder,
run we have him
number
credited
15.
for this season. And a big one coming here about a third of the way through game 1 here. And knocking Del Vecchio down to neutral.
Well, that'll certainly moot the Stingers dugout. Stingers a half-run favorite in this game, so really just a wash. Full count. And Delvecchio having a little bit of rust here.
Now batting the third baseman, number
Alfred
77.
Walker, who, if you tuned in to the Chaos Conference for the minors on Sunday yesterday, Dean noting that Alfred Walker is probably going to be the mainstay at third for the foreseeable future as he gets rung up there.
Now batting the second baseman, number 17.
One gone. Here's the all-star Leon Morrison.
DeVecchio's pitch count creeping up to almost 60 here with 1 out in the top of the 4th.
Called hit and run makes it 2-2. Runner on first. Texas, the Salsa, 4-6-3 Dragon special, but the 2-run Pizza shot has the Serpents up. See if the Stingers can respond. Heart of the order due up here. Dink Highgrass, he's been a player that's had high expectations on him ever since he came into the league. Was looked at as one of the linchpins of the Stingers rebuild as that ball hit well, good contact, but it'll die in deep center for the first out. And he's had a bit of a resurgence here in years 3 and 4 of his time in the SSBL.
Yeah, this season he was hitting .352 from what we have 6 home runs. An 11-11 strikeout to walk ratio as Garcia puts that one down in the left. I think the biggest hole in this lineup for the Stingers is either catcher or left field. Yomeko Pendragon this year hitting .157, 8 for 51.
Right to Morrison for the first out.
Garcia 14 for 52, hitting .270 if you want to be generous.
Zarbi. That one's up the middle. Runners on first and second, 2 gone. Yumiko Pendragon now. What can she do with a runner in scoring position?
That's high.
3-1. Full count, runners will go. Swing!
No!
And a miss! And that is not what you want to see from Pendragon.
Now batting, the designated hitter, number 13.
I will note that Neofumi's pitch count is getting kind of high. I think she was indeed in the 70s there, so hard pill to swallow, leaving 2 stranded, but getting ever so close to bringing the bullpen in.
De Salsa, 1 gone.
Now batting, the right fielder.
And here is Jerry Briggs to complete the second time through the lineup. Who do you give the edge to bullpen-wise?
I'd probably give a slight lean towards the Stingers, to be completely honest. Let me just make sure I have everything right. So they've had several different relievers make appearances this year.
As he gets rung up there.
Number 7.
2 gone. Here is Olsen. Oh-2 right to Highgrass. And through 4.5, only 7 total hits between these 2 squads. Pixel and then top of the order due up for the Stingers.
Number 9.
I say that, but honestly, the highs are a bit higher. Stingers pitching-wise for relievers. Danny California sitting at a 5 flat ERA. Egan Sawamura 6.07.
Rung up there. 1 gone. Here's Ace of Salsa, top of the order.
It was Rimuru that really got to the high rollers in that game a few weeks ago at this point that really set sail on the high rollers' decline to miss the postseason. I think Rimuru threw like 7 or 8 innings and really shut them down.
This ball is going to be skied, and through the first 5, now Fumi has the Stingers scoreless. Folks in Red Rock starting to get a little antsy. This game by no means is out of control, but the farther we go without a Stingers run, the more the home crowd will get restless. This is immediately popped up. And right field is pretty close, but not that close.
Now batting, the catcher, number 24.
Tigers really need to get some mojo going offensively. Lost into the season on a 2-game losing skid, scoring 6 combined runs in those 2 games. Not terrible, but getting only 1 run across against the ball players and 5 against the high rollers.
Run up there.
Now batting,
Del Vecchio has gotten herself back to locked in. And here is the decider so far this game, Pete Za. Into left.
Ooh.
And that will drop down for a bomber special.
now batting,
So Za is aboard. Here is Caramel Apple. Vecchio still locked in, but her stats dipping below the norm now with 84 pitches and counting. Two one. Fouled off. Apple doing her best to stay alive. Pull up the pitch count of Del Vecchio. And on the 88th pitch, Del Vecchio gets Apple to fly out to right. Head to the bottom of the 6th. We'll see if this Stingers offense can wake up. 5 strikeouts, 1 walk, 4 hits given up by Naofumi. And honestly, at this point, both of the pitchers kind of dealing about the same. Biggest difference is that 2-run shot by Za. Into center. Will this bomber special? Oh,
It
man.
will.
That found just about the only place he could drop down.
It really did. Got to get the momentum going from this.
We're in one swing territory.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh!
how did Walker miss that? That gets to the wall. Runners will be on 2nd and 3rd.
now batting,
Walker should have put leather to ball there. And now a great opportunity with nobody out. Penelope Garcia. That one gets through. 1-1 will score. Another runner coming home. The throw will not be in time, and we are squared up at 2.
the second baseman, number now pitching.
And that's
There
going
goes.
to be a pull for Naofumi. In comes Hank Murphy.
A big guy with that specialist trait.
3-1. No outs recorded in the bottom of this inning yet. That one. Oh, Gary Hartz with the diving grab there. 1 gone. That was potentially ball 4.
Bomber special on me once, shame on you. Bomber special on me twice, shame on me.
Bomber special on me twice, and I'll slide about 20 feet. Here is Zarbi. That time, Walker will grab it. That one had a little less heat on it.
With a little less mustard.
Fielder, number
Pendragon, runner on first. Tie ball game here in game 1 of the wild card round. Swing and a miss. Gee, gets swung up there, and we'll head into the 7th. We got a brand new
Ball game.
now batting, the third baseman,
Question is, how long will Delvecchio last now?
Unless she gets like 3 pop-ups here right in a row, I think this is probably her last inning. And this isn't helping at all.
Cannot find the zone. 4 straight balls to Alfred Walker.
second baseman,
Here is a tense 0 for 2, Leon Morrison. Danny California will get the call. And she has been an enigma for the Stingers this season. Just not what she used to be.
Yeah, that accuracy, I think, one of her main problems. I think that's 50-ish, if that.
1-2. This is high. 2-2. Swing and a miss. He had swung up there. One gone.
The designated hitter.
Here is Zimbabwe. So both teams now into their bullpens. Popped up left
Can
side.
someone get there?
Zarby huffing and puffing, but he gets there.
Big second out.
Now batting.
That's with the foul territory of Red Rock coming into play there. And that brings up Jerry Briggs. Golden opportunity for the Serpents here. Swings that ball 3 to Salsa. Makes the throw in time. We will head to the 7th inning stretch. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the first day of postseason action. I'm Isaac on the call, joined by Chicken Sandwich. Make sure you're following the official SSBL Twitch. And make sure to join us in the Discord and on social media.
Oh,
Nabil Pervez will come in to pinch hit.
very interesting decision here made by the AI.
Right to carry Hearts, and that won't do it.
I wonder what that does defensively for the Stingers going into the next few innings. For the Stingers going in.
0 for 3, ace to Salsa. Not what you want from your leadoff batter.
No, Ace this also is definitely coming with the face of reality that of age. I think he's a season. Whoa.
He's a
Season
season.
5.
Whoa. And he rings him up there. Finds a part of the zone I didn't know existed.
Hitter number 42.
I'm sorry. Where was that pitch?
Oh, you know, it's the zone. You know, the part of the zone. As she gets rung up there, we'll head into the 8th. As they'll quickly get off and on before Square can say anything to the officiating crew.
Number 7. Out in the game.
And just like that, Pervez will come out. Crispy Bacon now in center. She rings him up there. Make it 0 for 4. Yeti Olsen, the leadoff batters of both of these squads, not having a great day.
This would potentially be the first game Hearts doesn't get a base hit in, I think. If Dean can be trusted with his stat taking.
1-2 count. Hearts staying alive. Right side, high grass. California steps on the bag. That'll move California to locked in. 2 gone now on the top of the 8th. Big McLarge Huge. Part of the Big 4. And he has a 2-out single.
Yeah, he went to the school of Bean Machine and catchers that caught on very late into the season.
Pete already has
Oh.
1 2-run shot to his name.
That pressure is mounting quite impressively.
Rio count, can California find the zone? No. 4-pitch walk? No.
The left fielder. Number 15.
And that'll bring up Carmel Apple, runner in scoring position.
I would almost bring in Princess Leia at this point. Oh boy.
Finally gets a strike. 2-1 count. 2-2.
Ooh. Carmel Apple has gotten California back into this count by fouling off a couple of balls.
Staying alive, defensive at the plate is Apple. Swing and a miss! She got rung up there. We will head into the bottom of the 8th. All squared up at 2.
The right fielder.
Grandma has no one to blame but herself on that plate appearance.
That one hit well. It's tracking back at the track at the wall. It's out of here. Matthew Kennedy, 423. And that puts the Stingers up in game 1.
Number 19.
First lead of the night.
Well, there hasn't been many big hits this game, but the ones have come right when they're needed. And now, just like that, the Stingers will look to add some insurance and head into the top of the 9th, 3 outs away from a 1-0 series lead. That one hit well. That one's tracking back at the track at the wall.
Oh, Garcia!
It's out of here. Make it 4-2, 421. 2 home runs, 2 feet apart. And 2 is the score to beat.
Second baseman. Number 12.
Garcia coming in huge for her team. I think she has 3 RBIs. She's the one who initially tied the game up.
It has been an 8th inning to forget for Hank Murphy.
Now batting. The third.
Why don't the balls stay in the park? Because they go far.
48.
That'll be it for Hank Murphy. In comes Raul Gillette. That one fouled off. Stingers made the postseason for the first time last season. They lost in the first round they played in. It was a best of 3. They were able to nab their first ever franchise postseason win,
Fielder.
but they have never won a series in their franchise history. And once they get out of the bottom of this inning, they'll have 3 outs to get 1 step closer to notching that part of their belt. Hearts throw to first in time. It'll be 2 runs to beat, 4-2. Walker, Morrison, Zimbabwe due up for the Serpents.
Number 77.
California staying on the mound. I don't know if I like that.
She has blown some leads, to say the least, so far this season. Welcome, welcome, Elder. Nice eye there from Walker. He's on for the second time today. 0 for 3, Leon Morrison. We'll see if they sub him out. Princess Leia will come in for Danny California, and it will be Morrison to face down.
Oh, I thought that hit the ground.
That's right to dissolve. You thought that was incoming Dragon Special.
Yes, I did.
Well, here is Zimbabwe, 1 swing away.
Oh,
Right
but
to
that
Tulsa, Texas, Dragon Special. And the Stingers win game 1. And they're 1 game away from a date with the ball players. Whitney, your thoughts from our first game of the Season 8 postseason?
Went more or less the way I thought. It is the Serpents bullpen, the one who costs them the game. Hank Murphy giving up 2 solo shots. That is the difference in this one. But
Only
everything
5
else-
hits, 2 hits for Zahn McLarchuge, 1 for Zimbabwe.
Yeah, only 2 players really contributing offensively for the Serpents. 10 strikeouts defensively for the Stingers.
Player of the game will be Penelope Garcia, followed by Pete Zah, and then Matthew Kennedy. Well, we're going to turn our attention to the heroic. When we come back, Gauchos are looking for revenge after dropping 2 straight to the wrong fielders. It's the heroic wild card. When we come back, you're watching the SSBL right here on Twitch. Well, we're heading to the motor yard, but we're one bigger in the boat. We have got recent 1-0 manager Squared here on the call after an intense game 1.
The shortstop.
And now we'll turn our attention to 2 squads trending in different directions. Wrong fielders nearly battling and were only 2 innings away from a divisional championship. And the Gauchos, who have lost 3 straight, including 4 straight, 2 of them to the wrong fielders, as that's right to Billups, in time for the first
The
out.
second baseman.
Squared, welcome to the broadcast booth here, and welcome to the motor yard.
Oh, thank God I can breathe. I haven't been able to breathe in like the last 15 minutes. So thank you for letting me join today. It was a good game in game 1, but I'm very interested in this game between the Wrongfielders and Gauchos.
Left side, that one drops down. It'll be a 1-out double for the wrong fielders. Last time these 2 teams were here, it was Saturday, and the wrong fielders had a 4-0 win. Marge switching up the rotation though, and Hattie May is on the rubber.
Now batting.
Runner moves to third, and he hit a cycle earlier this season. Gramps Elderberry with a runner in scoring position.
Just to see if we can finally see some Gauchos offense tonight.
They have scored 2 runs in the past 36 innings. That's right to Billups. Wrong fielders will be held to nothing here. The top of the inning, Biscuit tailwind, Jay Watt due up.
Fielder number 3.
Oh, and Salila Burns with that specialist that the Gauchos have to deal all night. So we'll see how that comes into play.
Rung up
Oh.
there.
Instantly.
Burns starting out hot.
Designated hitter number 26.
She had the win in that tiebreak game. That
went,
one
what,
into
8?
right to Woden Wayne.
Now batting the
Here's Jay Watt. And guys, we talked about it in the podcast today, but the wrong fielders, it's so poetic that their new identity is in this young pitching. For a squad that routinely had the worst staff in all the SSBL, they have gotten it done with that rotation and that bullpen.
Yeah, definitely the arms that have brought him here. I mean, it's been good on Lasers identifying the needs.
Rung up there. That's another strikeout for Blairnsville to the top of the second. Lasers house. And Lasers is someone who has been absolutely ferocious on the plate this season. Batting well over, I think it's 350.
It's 413 actually.
Yep, that's more than 350.
Yeah, and you have to give Laser some credit as well. A lot of these guys like are trades and deals from other teams as well. Like if you remember in season 5, that's gonna be in the center. Hank Murphy, who's on the Serpents now, he was their he was like the 7th pick in the season 5 draft. Not even on the squad anymore. And then you have Cage, who's in the bullpen, I believe now. So yeah, the pitching's just great job he's done with the pitching.
Cage is their number 3.
Oh, he's at 3. I thought he was in the bullpen for some reason. But still, former pitcher of the year or season.
Popped up. That is caught by Ernie Steele, 2 gone. Here is Trudy Fruity. Very familiar with this Gauchos squad. That's where she got her start. She's traversed around the league and has made her way into the wrong fielders. Biscuit there with the grab. So led to the bottom of the second. Banger Hex Colon due up for the Gauchos.
Looked like Biscuit almost overran that. Looks like she had reached back to snag it.
Yeah, with the right glove too as well. A lefty out in left field. Gee, rings her up there. 3rd strikeout.
Already mojo up on her. That's going to be a problem.
And like I said, it's going to be a tough call because I believe the Gauchos are very right-handed heavy.
Oh.
Standard.
Oh, beautiful play there. Out at 3rd. 2 gone.
Defense has been pretty good for the wrong fielders too, I believe.
Well, Arnie mentioned that these teams have faced off 3 times this season. Gauchos won 5-0 the first time here at Motor Yard. Wong's then won 3-1 over at Colonial Plaza, and then as aforementioned in the tiebreak game to decide who faced the Dragons in the title, lost 4-0 here to the Wongs as that one's caught. Led to the top of the 3rd. Saturn Wayne dartboard due up for the wrong fielders. Gauchos this season scored 97 runs, let in 44. Wrong fielder scored 94 runs, let in 68, as that is a lead-off single for Saturn. I'll bring up Woden Wayne.
Number 11.
You know, Woden Wayne, he's been on the squad for a very long time. He was a season 4 draft pick. So he's been on the squad. I think he was taken as a catcher originally, or right. He was a catcher at some point. I do believe he is a catcher. So one of the holdouts. That's what I like about this wrongfielders team. It's a good mix of good veterans with young talent.
Walk issued, so now runners on first and second, nobody out. Top of the order, Andre at dartboard. Kawashi, Magic Robot is Chrome in the Discord.
Big opportunity here for the wrong fielders.
Oh, off the glove
Jay Watt!
of Jay Watt, potentially though, saves a run from coming in. The base is now loaded for the wrong fielders. Nobody out. Shelby coming around the mountain when she comes. And she comes to the plate with the bases loaded.
RBI woman active too.
Also, infield is already in.
Doesn't give the infield much of a reaction chance if it's low.
Oh!
But, man, I'll tell you what, the umps are using everything for the strike zone today.
We need to have a conference with these umpires and reestablish the strike zone.
There were a couple in that Stingers Serpents on both sides. I was like, that is not a strike, but okay.
Pedro Cruz, who needs some lessons on how to make a diving catch, comes in with the bases loaded. 3-1 count. Will Hattie May walk in a run? That was right down the middle. Pedro Cruz makes her pay, and the wrong fielders take a 1-0 lead.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Hattie May had to find the zone, and she was made to pay for it. And guys, Gaucho's not out of it yet. Base is still loaded, 1 out. Gramps Elderberry up.
Yes.
A slow
Hex,
roller.
Watts, in time.
Oh.
They turn the Dragons special. Well, in the divisional game against the Dragons, the wrong fielder struck first, had 1 run. They had the bases loaded in the top of the first, and they didn't get any more from it. We'll see if they'll be made to rue that just as they rued that opportunity.
Elderberry just not fast enough to try and leg that one out, unfortunately.
And that's a 4-pitch walk from Blurns.
First base runner for the Gauchos.
Neon Dian spent some time on the IL. Swing and a miss! He gets rung up there. Miranda Biscuit now. Runner on first, 2 gone. 4 strikeouts for Leela Blurns. First time through the order. Swing and a miss! Back-to-back strikeouts led to the top of the 4th. Lasers House Fruity due up for the Wongs.
The first baseman, number 19.
52 pitches on Hattie May. They're getting to her pretty well already. 5 base runners just through 3 innings for the wrong fielders.
Thanks for the follow, Shepard. And that'll be a leadoff walk to Lasers. So guys, both of these pitchers starting to show a little bit going through the second time through the order. Yeah, I don't have any drop frames on my end.
The bullpen is good for the Gauchos, but they sometimes struggle living up to those ratings.
And Whitney, what was Hattie May's ERA during the season? I feel like she had a quiet season regardless.
Let's
Not a lot of
see.
talk about her.
Right to Banger. Billups back to Banger. Turn the Dragons special.
Designated hitter.
That'll clear the
Back-to-back
bases.
Dragons specials. Her ERA was 2.41 in the regular season. 5 earned through 18 and 2/3. Home run surrendered, a 4-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio.
She gets rung up there.
So a very quiet season. 'Cause I feel like there wasn't a lot of talk about Hattie May overall.
Yeah,
And
it wasn't
She
dominant,
wasn't the
but
number
was
1
really
as
good.
well. She was moved to, I think, the number 3.
Well, yeah, I mean, a lot of managers did that where we moved, I mean, I did that. I think Whitney did that as well. Where summer we moved, our ace is probably not the first pitcher out. It was just based on matchup.
Second baseman,
Rung up there. Six strikeouts for Blurns. Can she get a 7th against Jay Watt? And she will. Caught looking. Here is Brutus Banger. Aggie redeem +4 to a created player.
I definitely jinxed Jay Watt at some point during the season because I was commending him on being like an SSBL player who didn't have any strikeouts, and I think the last like 2-3+ weeks of the SSBL, he's been getting run up quite a bit.
Now batting.
Walk issued there. Athena Hex now with a runner on first and 2 gone. One swing could change this game. That one will get down. Wayne settles. Runners on first and second for
First hit of the
Dalinar
game.
Cullen.
First hit of the game for the Gauchos.
Cullen, one of 5 Gauchos to head to the All-Star game for the Heroic. That one gets through.
Ooh.
Runner will head home. Wayne won't even try it. It'll be 1-1. And just like that, we are tied up. Runners on the corners for Ernie Steele. Kawashi redeeming +4 to creative player.
Learns neutral.
And she get out of this jam. Swing and a miss. Leaky but not fully sunken. 1 run apiece will head to the top of the 5th. Saturn, Wayne, and Dartboard. Important to note, though, guys, Addie May 70 pitches heading into this top frame.
Leaky but not fully sudden.
Sunken.
Can't say I've heard that one before.
That's a Visac original right there.
So you're starting off strong with playoffs with the memes, huh?
Swing and a miss. Rung up there. That'll bring up Woden Wayne. Elder's about to redeem a second +40 right now.
I don't even remember how many points I have anymore because I use the main channel's Twitch window, chat window, so I don't even get points.
Only 72K.
Yep, there's all of them coming through right now. Jay Watt in time.
And that's the first 1-2-3 inning for May.
Right when she needed it.
Now batting. The shortstop. Number 9.
Baller time.
2-1 to Sopapia Billups. 3-1.
Here comes Lasers with 4+4.
Caught by Elder. You can never watch too much, Elder, and that's coming from someone who streams 9 hours between Saturday and Sunday. That one up the middle and through. Second hit of the day for the Gauchos.
I think something you have to also watch is that, and we have seen in the Dragons game, the run fielders defensively, just defensively, probably have the worst defensive outfield in the league. And in a deep ballpark with big gaps in the outfield from Murder Yard, that's something to watch.
Runner takes off for second in time.
Oh!
Gun down.
Brick house.
She's a brick
House.
house. And she rings her up there.
Oh, Brick House didn't ring her up there.
Well, I would.
Now batting. The second baseman.
This and we were having fun.
Oh, Whitney ruining all the fun.
Shelby coming around to mount. Full count. Oh, she got rung up there.
Now batting. The center field.
Brings up
They may coming
Pedro
on strong
Cruz.
here in these last few innings.
May up to 90 pitches now.
Since the first third of the game, Hattie May's been in a nice groove so far.
Oh, that one just stays
Oh.
fair.
But Pedro Cruz with the speed
he
almost
beat
beat
it
it out.
out.
Who's up?
If that got another foot, he would have beaten it out.
Will this be
Is
the
Grant-
second 1-2-3 inning for Hattie May?
Gentlemen, is Graham Silverberry one of the most surprising players of the league? Like, this season.
Certainly the
He's had
only
some
one to hit
clutch
a
hits.
cycle as that one drops down. That'll make it just before the wall, and it'll be a 2-out double for Elderberry. So now a chance for the hot-hitting Boomer Lasers. That'll do it for Hattie May. Jebediah Octagon getting the call
Octagon.
for the Gauchos.
Not a whole lot of work this year. Only 10 1/3 innings pitched, 2 earned runs, but bringing up 17 in that time span. 1 walk, 1.74 ERA, and a .774 WHIP.
He gets rung up there. So we'll head into the bottom of the 6th. 1-1 apiece. And I mean, we don't know what the trend is going to be this postseason. But so far, we are getting some tight games to start.
And you couldn't really ask for much more in the playoffs. I
Yeah, at
just
least we're not
nailed
like the
Myers.
NBA. At least we're not like the NBA playoffs.
Round him out. 1 gone.
And something also to note, Lilo Burns just approached 70 pitches, so probably got another inning and a half maybe, barring a long inning.
Yeah, at least I'd say.
Look at Jay Watt's stats when he's 10th and under specialist. Right to round him out, 2 gone.
Yes, Jay Watt, the famous guy to point out a bug in this game when he had Tough Out activated.
Popped up. 1, 2, 3. We'll head to the top of the 7th. Rick. House.
House!
Almost. Trudy Fruity and to be sounded. But here is Brick.
House! We'll get it, we'll get there. We'll get there.
That one wasn't that bad, to be honest. Popped up right side. Golden is there, 1 gone. Trudy Fruity.
Number 18.
Yeah, these Wongs do hang, and that's a Trudy Fruity single.
Usually a little bit to the right.
Now batting, the third baseman, number 10.
The Wongs will usually hang until late. Sophia Saturn. Whiffer will be activated here.
Gotta get rid of that whiffer. Gotta get rid of that in the offseason.
Whiffer?
Yeah, she's no whiffer.
I hardly know her.
Anyway.
Right back to Octagon. Jay Watt. They turn the Dragons special
Dragon special number 3 of the night for the Gauchos defensively.
as we head to the 7th inning stretch. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the SSBL on Twitch. I am Fisac, joined by A Squared and Chicken Sandwich. Make sure you're following the official SSBL Twitch and join us on all our social media and Discord as we are heading into the heart of the postseason, best time of the year of the SSBL. By the end of 1 month, we'll have crowned a new champion as she gets hung up there. Both Super Series attendees from Season 7 are not in participation for this season. Idlers and Vikings, both the 7s on the outside looking in.
Season 7 attendees, both 7 seeds. How
Is that-
poetic is that?
Does that mean the Season 8 here will finish 8th next season?
Yes, or the 8th. Wait, no, that makes sense. But yes.
As she rings him up there. Brings up Ernie Steele.
I said an inning and a half for Leland Burns, but might complete a full 7.
2-2 count. 1 strike away from doing just that. Swing and a miss! She rang him up there.
Does she have 14 strikeouts?
I can't see
I-
because the line takes it off for some reason. But yes, I just saw she has 14 strikeouts.
She has 14 strikeouts through 21 outs.
That is.
I let her go another.
Disgusting. Yeah, why not?
I let her go another. She has to be on fire. I let her go another.
Nah, she's not on fire. But probably, maybe close to it. That run kind of came in between a good chunk of them, so that probably hinders that because she did get back down to neutral.
Right to Banger, one gone.
The shortstop.
Andrea Dartboard.
Now batting, number
And she'll give way to Grim Bullock, who will pinch hit.
And this is what I was saying about the Rumfields. I like how they have a mix. You know, Grim Bullock, a journeyman of sorts. He was a former unicorn. You know, now on the Rumfield is a good bench back here.
3-1.
Uh,
Popped up.
Gauchos have upped their run total to 3 runs in 43 innings.
second baseman.
And that doesn't even include whatever was the last game they played as well. Right to Banger. 1, 2, 3. We'll head to the bottom of the 8th.
Just 12, sorry. 12 strikeouts.
12 strike. Wow. Just honestly,
Now batting,
Lasers
Single
trader.
hit.
She's garbage.
Yeah, dude, she's garbage.
number
Beline
44.
Curtis
That's
will
a name.
go in at short. Came in last season from the Wildcats.
No, she's been here for at least 2 or 3 seasons.
Really?
I would say 2. I think 2, but she was a long time Wildcat, yes.
Into right, one gone. Neon Dion. Locked in is Leela Blurns, approaching 100. That one into right. That one to Woden Wayne. No, the stream did not skip.
Fielder. Now batting.
And Cuz Peterson will come in to pinch hit for the 0 for 3 Miranda Biscuit. And that's right to roundabout. So we will head into the 9th inning. And guys, the thing that is coming to mind right now is how the Rumfielders had the bases loaded and they only got that one run.
And they've grounded into 3 Dragon specials.
I let Leela Burns go another. until actually I let her go until our runner gets on.
Octagon has quietly gotten locked in.
High pitch tough out for Pedro Cruz. Into
Ooh,
right,
nope.
that will be caught by Colin. One gone.
Hung up there too long.
A lot of speed out there for Coleman.
Gramps Elderberry. That one into center. That drops Don Elderberry's aboard. Guys, we're at 18 viewers right now. Thank you to everybody for tuning in to the SSBL on Twitch as we have got a banger here in game 2 of the night. Wild card round. Two one to Boomer Lasers. That one gets through. Caught out by Dion Crucially.
Uh-oh.
Runner heads to third. The throw.
Uh-oh.
Oh my!
Dropped it. And Lasers advanced to second on the throw. That's big.
Athena Hex nearly had a guaranteed out there. And now the go-ahead run is 90 feet away for Brick.
House.
And they're gonna go ahead. 2-1. Runner still at third.
So I watched the stream on that one just to check how close it was. Athena Hex would have got him. And they're gonna lock Trudy Fruity.
Smart.
Trudy Fruity. And that'll give way to Sophia Saturn.
Third baseman.
And this lily pad in the game.
Oh.
Was going yard for that one. Gauchos need to limit the damage here. Popped up. Dion. And we will head into the bottom of the 9th. The Rumfielders 3 outs away from winning 3 straight against the Gauchos and taking a 1-0 series lead. Welcome, John Moir.
Lawrence is still in there.
And she is on fire.
100th pitch of the game. Quickly 3-0 though. Strike one.
All
Walk.
right, pull it. Pull it.
Tailwind is
Might have
aboard.
to.
0 for 3 J Watt tense, and it will get pulled. Here is Barker. Look at J Watt's stats now when he's just tense. No specialist there. Gaucho's one swing away here. Oh, going yard was J Watt. 0-2. Swing!
Oh!
Miss! He gets swung up there. One gone. We're one Dragon special away from a 1-0 series lead. We are, as that is in time! Tailwind caught stealing. Grounder, roundabout, gentlemen, wrong fielders lead 1-0. The wrong fielders have won their first postseason game since season 2.
That long?
They have not been since season 4. They were 0-2'd. In season 2, they won 1 game and lost 2. And they have won 3 straight against the Gauchos. And tomorrow at Colonial Plaza, we'll be playing for a ticket to face the Lumberjacks. Squared, your thoughts in this game, and then you, Whitney.
I mean, not more to say than wow, Leela Burns just absolutely pitched a gem. She pitched into the 9th inning, wasn't able to get any outs, however, but 8 innings of damn near perfect pitching, 12 strikeouts for her, and Ron Fielder just absolutely, I mean, just shocking the world. And Gaucho's got to figure out an answer for this offense.
I mean, only 3 hits tonight for the Gauchos. The offense has evaporated before our eyes.
3 runs in 45 innings for the Gauchos. Something needs to change. Leela Blurns, of course, player of the game, followed by Hattie May, and then Gramps Elderberry, who scored the go-ahead run. Well, that'll do it here for our first Heroic Wildcard matchup. When we come back, we've got the Wildcats and Bombers in our Turtle Beach game of the night. We'll be right back after this message from our sponsor.
Yeah, they just wanna see me in the grave. Come out the law in the rave. Oh no, I can't wait. To the play, gotta go for his 'cause you know I can't play. We gon' win it no matter what the shirt. Got the stick, we gon' bring it out the shirt. I was down below the commas. I put dollars on my head like I don't wanna. Yeah, I'm proud of what I did. I'm on.
Hey, what are you doing?
Practicing. I'm shooting a commercial for Turtle Beach.
Yeah, but we're gonna hop on right now.
I bet.
Got the stick, we gon' bring it out the shirt.
Chase the wind and touch the sky. A star's light shines on long after it dies. Oh, in the night. I live every day as if it's your last. All memories been bright like beacons of the past. Oh, in the night. Now we race against the sun. Now we race against the Now we race against the sun. Now we race against the sun.
Instant classics in games 1 and 2 of tonight. What can we expect from this one? Whitney, I'm not going to give you a chance to say what you expect from this one. I'm just going to let Squared say what he expects from this one.
Wildcats, Bombers. Wildcats have had a pretty good season so far, but Bombers struggled out of the gate in Season 8, but have re-cemented themselves as one of the top teams in the league. So I expect some good pitching. They have CDC on the mound, which I know Whitney's had some reservations about her in the past. Not bad ones, just
As she rings them up there.
but it should be a classic here.
All right, I'm just kidding, Whitney. You can talk too.
No, we're expecting a pitching duel, which means for all intents and purposes, we're going to have like a 10-15.
Yeah, it's gonna be 29 to 27.
Well, essentially, shouldn't every game be a pitching duel since it's literally everyone's best pitcher?
You must be fun at parties.
What do you mean? I ain't from this.
Swing and a miss. He got rung up there.
The shortstop.
Brings up Whitney.
Yes.
Oh man, the three caster stream. It's always unhinged. But there's order.
Dun dun.
I just opened the Microsoft Explorer tab for some reason. Right to Kelly. CDC steps on the bag, and we will head to the bottom of the first. Iffy Jr., Britton, Murph, Kelly due up. Whitney, you changed up the batting order here for this series. Any reasoning behind that?
Rifleman just wasn't having a great stretch towards the end of the season. I mean, I can't. Of course, I say that he was one of the 3 hits we got against Beef Boy last week, but I felt like it was time to toy just a little bit. I didn't want to get too crazy.
That one gets to the right side. Iffy Jr.'s board. Remember to put in here in all caps for your chance. Actually, is Josh here? If Josh is here, are we doing the giveaway still in the postseason? Still put ears just in case.
We even won it last week.
Last week it was won by Chrome. Congratulations, Chrome. Well, it was just posted today, the podcast. Full count. And he gets swung up there.
Now batting. The first baseman.
Pitching changes for both squads as well. Beef Boy getting the number 1 for the Wildcats. Maury Summer will be the second starter for the Bombers. Bash, knee, Sluggington, they turn the Dragons special ahead to the top of the second. Sluggington, Durr, Bobby Jimbo do up.
First baseman. Number 25.
All right, guys. Whitney, you are gonna let's do Whitney color. Nope. Let's who wants to do play-by-play? Who wants to do color?
Right fielder. Number 12.
I'll do color.
All right. So Squared is play-by-play. Whitney is color. I will be back in about 2 to 3 minutes. My roommate is ordering insomnia cookies, and I need to be there to determine what we're getting. Have fun.
That sounds pretty good. Anyway. So Joshua Durr with the runner on first, 2-2. That's gonna be a pop-up. And Irons will take the out. And you know what? This is my first color, I think, since like week 2.
Mm-hmm.
As I had a move, had a new job. As he gets past to CDC. Irons picks it up, not in time, and that a potential Dragon special.
That was
thwarted.
ending inner right there, and that's
And
pressure.
here's Sandy Bash, who famously drove in the go-ahead run for the Epic All-Stars. Up to that, trying to make CDC pay. Out in front of that one, too. And a full count to Bash. The 3-2. Swing! His high fastball, she couldn't catch up to 101 on the gun.
Third baseman.
Big strikeout, 2 outs, and it's
Yep.
AC Milan.
Big bounce back there. couldn't load the bases.
Great offers at the 1-1. Fouls it off. 1 and 2. Liner down the line. Kelly gets over there. Football throw. It's another.
Oh my gosh.
CDC with an error. After the missed comebacker, she can't hold on. And now it's someday. Oh my goodness. 2 inning enders. And CDC not having fun fielding right now. Back to 1 and 2. Can she get herself out of it? Back to her. She fields it cleanly to Kelly. And the Bombers can take a huge sigh of relief. Very much CDC, but bottom of the second, still no score.
But that's kind of the CDC thing. That cost her easily another 15+ pitches.
If
Could run
the
out of that against
I think she did that against me.
Bobby Jimbo, and instead she faces 3 other batters.
I think she had a huge error against the Stingers, but what I remember. As well.
I don't remember at this point.
But if the Wildcats did take anything from that, is that CDC probably added another 15 to 20 pitches on her pitch count. So
And Beef
something to
Boy's
look at
already
there.
locked in.
Beef Boy locked in, 2 outs quickly as Dan Armstrong hula. That up. Off the end of the bat, little flare. Bash gets it. 1-2-3 inning for Beef Boy. Top of the lineup here for the Wildcats. Through 2. Both teams hit a piece, but Bombers have an error on their line.
Honestly, should be 2. They didn't charge her for the first one that came back to the mound somehow.
Yeah, I know. Those ones are weird. It's like, is it kind of just like it was hit hard as 3 pitches and Longshanks is retired.
The designated hitter, number
Jackson Bohr the 4th. Had a good season for the Wildcats, getting an all-star nod despite the long injury in the middle of the season.
Yeah, that was a kind of a down point for the Wildcats. They did miss him for that stretch, and honestly could have had their name in the ring for the division if they didn't lose him for 4 weeks.
Yeah, a lot of these teams, that looked untouchable at the beginning, ball players, Stingers. I mean, Bombers came out as that's going to be a grounder from the second out. But Bombers came out of the gate a little bit struggling. But, Stingers, ball players, and Unicorns looked untouchable at first. And then, kind of faltered. Maybe not the ball players, but kind of faltered toward the end of the season.
Mm-hmm.
Led the Stingers getting the 4th seed. Unicorns all but looked like they had the 1st seed in the bag, but still won the division. But in the 2nd seed, as that's going to be back-to-back hits for the Wildcats. And 1st and 2nd, CDC once again back in trouble.
now batting the right fielder, number 12.
Josh Rader. 54 pitches. 2 2/3 for CDC. 1 and 2 to Durr. Backs him off. 2 and 2. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider. Bottom of the zone. Swung on top of that one, and CDC leaves 2 more on.
I mean, she's pitching really well. Just that count, as per usual, is getting high.
Laboring as we're heading to the bottom of the 3rd. Rifleman, as Whitney said earlier, in the 7th spot, making a slight change to the lineups here.
So I saw that there was a missed CDC tag on the base.
Well, you missed the
yeah.
before that where she missed a Dragon special that came right back to the mound. She couldn't field.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's two inning
Well, the
enders
score
that
is
she
still
missed.
0-0, so I guess they
Yeah.
got out of it.
It's Ferris Irons.
But Beef Boy has retired 6 in a row now. Or no, 7.
2-2 to Irons. Full count. Oh, right
Ooh.
to AC Milan.
The left fielder,
And I think that Alfred Walker should learn a thing or two from AC Milan.
Hey, he caught 2 ones, except that huge one that led to the high grass double.
Swing and a miss. He gets swung up there. We'll head to the top of the fourth. Still no score. Bobby Jimbo. Sandy Bash, AC Milan. Due up.
Number 7.
Bobby Jimbo, of course, part of the Boomer Lasers Will Freishak squad of linchpins of the teams of their managers who created them, as that's a great effort there by Albart Pujols to get the out.
Never did get.
Beanball to Sandy Bash, so runner on first here is AC Milan. CDC is tense.
Cannot benefit her own cause to save her life.
Something tells me if the Bombers move on this series, CDC might not be the number one for the Unicorn series. Rose called hit and run, fouled off. 2-2. Full count. And that'll be a walk, so runners on first and second for someday.
Number 26.
Someday, literally no speed, so Dragon Special on the game here. That ball is jacked, heading deep, back to the track, to the wall. It's out of here, absolutely smashed 417, and someday puts the Wildcats up 3-0.
Now batting, the left fielder, number 8.
Slider left the middle of the plate, and that's it for CDC. Smitty didn't come in.
She is fully rattled. Smitty, Werben, Jaegerman, Jensen. Immediately, first pitch pop up right to ABPH.
The designated hitter, number 19.
2 gone now for Jackson Moore. One, two. Fouled off. The All-Star. Staying alive at the plate, but that's to Britton. And they get out of the inning, but a 3-run shot from Someday. And the highest scoring inning so far today with a big old 3.
Number 42.
Top of the order, Ken Iffy Jr., 1 for 1 today.
Lone base runner for the Bombers.
Swing and a miss! 99 miles an hour. Wildcats putting it together offensively and on the mound.
9 straight for Beef Boy now.
No, it's 10.
No, it's
And
not.
he gets
No,
rung
because
up there.
Ken Iffy Jr. was the lead. He got the leadoff base hit, and he's retired everyone since.
Yeah, that's right. No, it's 10.
It's 11.
No, it's 10.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2. That's 10.
Because you don't count Iffy Jr. since he
He
got home.
gets rung
Yeah,
up
but he's
there.
retired everyone since then.
2,
And that's 3 outs.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Number
Yeah, because you got
1,
Griffey in a double play.
2, 3. It's 11. It's 11.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Right side, Murph Kelly. It's up on the bag, 1 gone.
The first baseman, number 25.
2-0 to Sluggington, finds the zone. Werben, Jaegerman, Jensen battling back. Full count. Swing and a miss, a meatball down the middle.
The right fielder, number 12.
2 gone, now here's Joshua Durr. Left side, that one's through. Durr aboard with a 2-out single.
Now batting,
Bobby Jimbo
Number 7.
now up, and we'll see if they try to do anything to move the runner to second. Get that
Out of speed.
RBI man active for Bobby Jimbo. Quickly down 0-2. Into left. Luckily here the walls are short, so it's just one base each.
Now batting.
A little bit of a
Luckily,
two-out.
that was a hard hit ball. Otherwise, that might have scored a run.
And that left field wall here in Emerald Diamond, pretty close. It is pretty tall, though. Here is Sandy Bash.
The thing I don't love about that part, the left field's too short. Right takes.
You two. You got the Emerald Diamond here, and then you at Red Rock with that right field.
It's not short.
Gets rung up there.
It's just the fence is incredibly short, so that with line drive we'll get it.
We'll head to the bottom of the fifth.
The third baseman, number 55.
Albert Pujols. Can he break through Beef Boy? I just want him in a dinger. That way I can say, Bart Blast Beef Boy! Bart Blast Beef Boy! Bart Blast Beef Boy!
What is that even from?
What are you even talking about?
I just wanted to do some alliteration.
Oh. I thought it was
Ow!
some Simpsons thing that I missed.
Bart Blast Beef Boy, and it is now 3-1. Gee, gets hung up there.
Now batting, the catcher, number
With the Bombers now on the board. That one a no doubter to left. Popped up. This one not nearly as far. Henry Longshanks, 2 gone. Hamish Rifleman.
number 89.
Right side, Bash. They get 3 outs, but not before Bart Blast Beef Boy will head to the top of the 6th. Smitty Werben Jaegerman Jensen facing Milan Day and Longshanks.
Number 17.
So I want to pose a question to y'all. Of these wild card matchups, who has the worst go of it should they make it out of the wild card round?
I mean, both teams are incredibly.
I mean as in like of all the wild card matchups.
Oh, whoever gets the Lumberjacks.
Yeah. Especially with
Pray
the
to God you
Gauchos,
have
the way
good
they've been
pitching.
hitting. And then
Pray to God
it's,
you have good pitching.
I mean, the Lumberjacks are strong bats and strong pitching, which is kind of a nightmare for the wrong fielders, where their offense is good enough to get the job done, but against that pitching staff, it will be very, very difficult.
Number 8.
Gee, gets rung up there. 2 gone back to the top of the order. Henry Longshanks, who is tense. Urban Jaegerman Jensen starting to labor here as that one's going to drop into right, and that'll be a double. Here with 2 gone. That'll be enough to get him from tense to neutral.
The designated hitter, number
And here is the All-Star 0 for 3.
number
Jackson Moore the 4th against the All-Star Fields Goodman. I believe Goodman ended up getting the win in the All-Star game.
I haven't watched that yet. Good to
It was a
hear.
good game. It was a good game.
It was 1-1 heading into extras, and then it was 6-1.
Extras, and it ended up 6-1.
Yep, 5
Yeah,
runs
that's it.
given up by Sandra Lee as he brings him up there. We'll head to the bottom of the 6th. Irons, Hugh Jr., Iffy Jr. do up for the Bombers.
I'm just happy like a lot of players got to play. Like all my players got to play.
Yeah, a lot of players in the Epic got to play. You know who didn't get to play in the Epic?
Fiddles.
Fiddles Rosas, the only positional player who didn't show up. And
That's
it was
dirty.
and it was after Shag in the chat said, that the Epic will be forever cursed because they didn't start Biddles Rosas. And not only did they start every player except for Biddles, they also ended up winning anyways.
That's rude.
Walk issued to Hugh Jr.
Bombers have to try to get to this pitch count on Beef Boy. 64 pitches with an out in the bottom of the sixth is just a ridiculously strong pitch count.
One swing away from a tied ball game here. Runner takes off. The throw is in time.
I wish I could make my team never steal. We are just so freaking stupid on the base paths.
2-2 count. Up the middle. Iffy Jr. is aboard.
Can't wait to see him try and steal with 70 speed.
Graham Britton 0 for 2, tense. Beef Boy up to 70 pitches. No Kawachi, because it's hilarious. Swing and a miss. He had swung up there. We'll head to the top of the seventh. Knee Sluggington Durr due up for the Cats.
Now batting, the shortstop, number
And here
5.
is Whitney.
Yes, he is here. He counts.
And also at the plate is Whitney.
Who did that miss?
3-1. That'll be a walk issued to Whitney.
Now batting, the first
Bash
baseman,
Sluggington now.
number 25.
One of the highlights for the Wildcats last season, in a season in which there weren't many highlights. That one is going to get into the gap. That'll get all the way to the right field wall, and the Wildcats will take a 4-1 lead here in Game 1.
Now batting, the right fielder.
The Wildcat
number
bats
12.
have come to play. Walk issued to Durr.
Now batting, the
Brings up
center fielder,
Bobby Jimbo. 2 for 3 today with RBI man. And this could start to get ugly here if the Bombers don't wrap this up.
That's low. Ball outside.
Three-one. Full count to Bobby Jimbo. Oh, right down the middle, fouled away. That one, there is Irons!
now batting,
Jumping like a gazelle.
9.
It's like one of the few times why being a lefty at shortstop helped a lot.
That might be one of the best plays he's made defensively in his career.
One gone now for Sandy Bash. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss! He gets hung up there, and that'll bring up AC Milan.
17.
No pie.
Ferris Irons. And the damage will only be one as we head to the 7th inning stretch. I want to thank everybody for tuning in to the SSBL on Twitch. I'm FiSec on the call, joined by Chicken Sandwich and A Squared. Make sure that you're following the official SSBL Twitch and join us on all our social media and Discord as we are in postseason action here in the SSBL. That one right to Milan. One gone.
The third baseman,
ABPH.
55.
Beef Boy approaching 80 here.
Ball inside.
Staying alive. Staying alive. Really good take there. Staying alive. Swing and a miss. He gets hung up there, but gets that pitch count a little bit higher on Beef Boy. Lexi Luther 0 for 2. And no longer 0 for 2, 1 for 3 as she is aboard. And here is Dam Armstrong Hula 0 for 2 today. Runner on first, 2 gone, 4-1 Wildcats lead here in the bottom of the 7th. That'll be right to Bash, and we will head into the 8th. 3-run lead for the Wildcats someday, and then top of the order due up for the Cats.
The catcher, number 26.
Two-0 swung on Graham Britton. What a dive to throw to first in time. Great work there by Britton.
Number 8.
Brings up Henry Longshanks, 1 for 4 today with a double. Littleman's been struggling to find the zone. 3-0 count. And that'll be a 5-pitch walk to Longshanks.
The designated hitter.
Here is Jackson Moore the 4th, and that'll do it for Goodman. In comes Lucy Freishack. 0 for 4 more. Oh man, Moore swinging for the fences there. Runner takes off, called hit and run. Runner will have to come back as that is going to be behind the plate. Oh!
Oh!
Playing mind tricks on us. 1-2 count now to Moore. Swing and a miss! Horrible plate appearance there for Jackson Moore. And up comes Whitney with 2 gone. Popped up, left side. And we will head to the bottom of the 8th. Bombers have 6 outs to get 3 runs. Or else the Wildcats will bring this series to Bingata Bowl 1-0 ahead.
Number 89.
Beef Boy finally beginning to labor here. 93 pitches. That one, AC
Oh,
Milan with the snag.
The shortstop. Number
Milan timing that perfectly.
And that'll be a 4-pitch walk to Irons.
now batting.
Brings up Nick Hugh Jr.
Fielder. Number 3.
Beef Boy still locked in, but that pitch count going higher and higher. That ball hit well. Tracking back, but at the track is Joshua Durr. The wind coming in. That was solid contact. Now bring up
Absolutely.
Kent Iffy Jr., who has found a way today against Beef Boy. Can he do it one more time here with 2 gone?
Absolutely died in right field. I thought that actually was gone for a minute.
Up the middle, Ken Iffy Jr. is aboard. Turner thought about third. Fired against it. And now bring up a tense 0 for 3 Graham Britton. Alyssa Sass will come in, bring it in the power. Beef Boy is done. Abel Mars will come in, and Sass, with 1 swing, could completely change this game. Oh, and she was trying to do that with that swing there. 1-2 count. Swing and a miss! She gets rung up there, and we'll head into the 9th. 3-run lead for the Wildcats.
Now batting. The first baseman. Number 20. Now in the game.
And Sass will be replaced by Demons at short. Bears Irons will move to second. Bombers will look to get out of this clean, limit their damage to 3 to return in the bottom of the inning. Grounder, Diamonds with the suck glove, almost in time. Great defensive effort though by Demons. Runner at first now for Joshua Durr. And he gets one up there.
Now batting the center fielder, number 7.
Bobby Jimbo now. 0-2. Jimbo staying alive. Swing and a miss. He gets swung up there. 2 gone. Here is Sandy Bash, whose only trip on the bases today was as a result of a beanball.
Pretty much what changed the game. Like literally the difference in the game. That started it.
Yep. It was what got her on.
0-2. Swing and a miss. Lucy Freishak takes care of business. Can the offense reciprocate? Murph Kelly will have to lead things off here. 0 for 3 tenths. Abel Mars. That's right to knee. Throw to first. 1 gone. Alpart Pujols, so far the only one contributing offensively for the Bombers today. Solo shot. And he'll continue that as he is aboard. Runner on first. Lexi Luther.
Hitter, number 20.
Mars struggling to find the zone here. Rio counts. Finds the zone. Right back at it. Full count to Luther. But still loses her. And that'll bring up Damn Armstrong Hula. And guys, we're in one swing baseball.
Great at bat for Lucy to recognize the situation, get on base, so the tying run can come to the plate. Oh, and just missed it.
That one to Jimbo. 2 gone. And it'll be Rifleman. 0 for 3. Was batting higher up in the order. Moved down because he wasn't producing. Can he flip the script here? In the bottom of the 9th, this one popped into left. Settling underneath it, making the grab is Longshanks. And the Wildcats will take a 1-0 series lead to the Mangata Bowl tomorrow. It has been a bunch of low-scoring games to start this postseason, and this one, not that much different, guys.
Yeah, I mean, just unlucky for the Bombers. Offense wasn't there today. CDC did not do herself any favors. It really was just Iffy Jr., Pujols, and Luther also adding in a hit. Good job from the Wildcat side with a big home run from Sunday, taking advantage of the CDC errors, or just her putting herself in danger. But great outing from the Bombers bullpen today.
I mean, the Wildcats played a perfect game where the Bombers didn't. I mean, that's the difference. You muff a double play, you make an error, allows the inning to continue, then you hit a batter, and that's the difference. And it's frustrating to see.
Beef Boy, star of the game, followed by Someday, then Bash Sluggington. Well, don't go away. We still got one more game. It is Overdrafts at Retrievers. Retrievers 3-0 against the Overdraft so far this season. Can they make it forward? Don't go anywhere. You're watching the SSBL right here on Twitch.
Race against the sun. Now we race against the sun. Race against the sun. Now we race against the sun. Now we race against the sun. Now we race against the sun. Ooh.
Final game of the evening, and this will be our first game tomorrow. Overdrafts and Retrievers. And guys, the Retrievers have had the Overdrafts number all season long. They are 3-0 against them this season, and the Overdrafts are not only battling for some dignity here, but they're battling for their franchise's first ever postseason win. In 8 seasons of the league, the Overdrafts have never won a postseason game. As that one is right to Ferrari, throw to first, one. Oh no! Slowitz can't hold on. Big game nerves for the rookie, maybe. And the Overdrafts have a lead-off runner.
Not how you want to start out a game. Absolutely not how you want to start out, but I'm gonna have to pitch around it for Hainer now.
Bravo, Dickerson. Slowitz remembers how to make a catch. So it looks like the Retrievers don't have to pay for it. Brings up Mookie Astaire. That ball will die in center. Unconventional, but ends up being 1-2-3. We'll head to the bottom of the first. McHenry, Ferrari, Slowitz due up for the Retrievers. Guys, why haven't the Overdrafts ever won a postseason game?
They've gotten some bad draws, I think, in the past.
Well, they've been to the postseason once.
Well, it took them till season 5 to make the postseason.
Wait, have they been to the postseason once? They might have been twice.
I think it's twice.
Yeah, they've been twice. They
twice,
have been
though.
twice. Season 5 and season
Not-
6.
Yeah, I was like, not including this. They missed last year.
Bojakoon, one gone.
You know, props to Blackman. You know, a lot of people, including me, were expecting this team, you know, sell. You know, it's got to go rebuilding. Hey, props to Blackman. He made some moves, bringing in Bojack Goon, a lot of young guys around here, and I mean, teams for contending, you know, with the Mia, Brotani, Carlos Ramos. Very young, actually a pretty young team.
Team we thought was dead in the water. Come in and nearly won the entire division.
But, you know, it's nice to see that, you know, if you take on a team who can rebuild, you can actually retool it to make it good.
And G gets hung up there. Not a great day to start for Maggie Slowitz. Puppet will like to see her turn it around. Head to the top of the second. 4, 5, 6 due up for the Overdrafts. Slowitz.
Oh my, dude.
What was
Every time
that?
Slowitz gets the ball, I get worried. Did Amir ever end up getting a triple count?
I don't think he did. I don't have the stats for the last 2 weeks in there, but
I think he kind of cooled off.
His average fell probably enough to where he did not get the triple crown. I'm fairly confident in saying.
I think he cooled off toward the end of the season.
Yeah, I don't remember when his last home run was.
I was hoping he hit that next one. It's like it's right now.
That one, Dickerson, boom, grabs it with the bare hand. I see you, Barbara Dickerson. I see you.
You know, it's actually good to see Brotani. He was actually a compensation pick for the overdrafts. And look at his stats now. The DH in the middle of the lineup.
As we will head to the bottom of the second.
Do not sleep on those compensation picks, people.
I don't know what's crazier about the Romfingers. The fact that that was their first postseason win since season 2, or if they take care of business tomorrow, it'll be their first series win since they won it all in season 1.
Wow.
So I'll be right back.
Ramen Nunez, the designated hitter for the Retrievers. As Dice K misses 2 straight, 2-0. Offers at the 2-0, fouled it off. And even at 2, the pitch fouls it off. So 3 straight fouls for Ramen Nunez. 4 straight fouls. Swing and a miss, can't foul that one off, and Dice K makes a miss with the 99 fastball up in the zone. And Dale Blanco Jr. is due up.
He getting his cookies?
Liner to KDC, the longtime overdraft, was also taken in season 4. I think he traded up for him, from what I remember. That was a long time ago. I think they did. I think they traded up for him. That's going to be a grounder to Ferrari. And again, overdraft's another guy who's going to be on the team for a while, Buzz Yellow. Nico Baca, another player who's going to, young player, obviously brought on for her defense, but.
Have you guys ever had insomnia cookies before?
Oh, yes.
No, whatever those.
Oh, it's amazing. The best cookies. That's like a Hainer. That's 2.
Let me see if they exist on the West Coast.
Might have something called Baked Bear.
Never heard of that either. Oh, yep, it exists.
You did what to a bear? That's right, to Slowitz, steps on the bag. That's
Okay,
the bottom of the third. So
Ooh, it's next to Dave's Hot Chicken. Insomnia cookies, eh?
Speaking of chicken, Fizek, what was the report on Bojangles?
Alright, so I got the Tenders meal, which came with seasoned fries, a biscuit, 5 tenders, and a large Pepsi.
Not bad.
It also came with, I ordered ranch sauce, as that is one gone there. It's Duke's Ranch. I didn't realize that Duke's made ranch. I thought they only made mayo. So, overall, the chicken was pretty decent. The dipping sauce, the Duke's Ranch was really good. The biscuit was really moist and buttery. And the fries were actually really good. They're like kind of like potato cut fries.
I don't like those, like wedges.
Yeah, kind of like really, really thin wedges, and they were seasoned really well.
All right, what's the most elite fries? Like cut fries. Cut fries.
Dude, Checkers fries are pretty good.
Fair, but I'll give it to curly fries.
Like talking Arby's?
No, not a specific place, just any cut of fries.
Oh. What?
Like we're talking steak.
Well, if everyone has steak fries as their favorite cut of fries, they're a psychopath.
Oh, of course. I mean, if you want to go place, best fries is Wingstop, but that's just.
I can agree with that.
Wingstop is pretty good fries, man.
And the ranch.
Yes, oh, the ranch.
We are
They have-
broadcasting game 1 of the wild card
Josh is
round, and
here.
with 19
With our
people,
boss.
with 19 people watching, and we're talking about food. Maggie Slowitz, that's too God. I would have to say
With our-
curly fries are very good.
With our boss in the chat. Hey, Maggie with the wing stuff.
Man, Hayner locked in here early.
Yes. It's already the 4th.
Johnny Bravo, hero for the Retrievers to give them the Icons division.
Now batting the right fielder.
Top of the order here in the bottom of the 4th, Harold McHenry. The mukbang entering. He gets rung up there. Dice K with his 3rd strikeout. And here is Sammy
strike.
Ferrari.
Number 55.
It is just fitting, though, that it is these two teams to meet up in the first round, given how the Icons has been. As she gets rung up there, they just could not separate from each other in terms of how bad they were as over
Low-key,
500
Josh?
teams.
High key, Josh. Maggie Slow is trying to redeem herself and just gonna knock it into the ground.
Both offenses very, very quiet. Jakun and Mia Brotani due up for the overdrafts.
I'm not even sure if quiet's the right word. I think stone cold silent is adequate.
I'm telling you, Squared, if you get the insomnia cookie, you gotta get the s'mores. It is.
Yeah, boy.
As he gets rung up there. That
Hey,
strikeout brought to you by
it's-
Insomnia Cookies.
It's right by the gym, man. I'm telling you. Might go and get
S'more
'em.
flavored anything is the best.
Well, fair. That's why s'more Pop Tarts are the best.
Oh, elite.
Yes. Brown sugar is the worst.
I agree.
Okay, you lost me.
No,
No,
brown
no,
sugar
no.
is
It is the
Rings them
worst.
up there.
Big Pop Tart is brainwashing so many people trying to say brown sugar. Those things, like, oh, did you just want to eat sandpaper? Okay, here you go.
When he's hitting on the head. That's going to be a grounder. Another 1-2-3 inning for Hayner.
Like, s'more is the best of the non-fruit flavored Pop Tarts. Honestly, I would go fruit flavored Pop Tarts first before I go s'more, to be completely honest.
Josh,
losing
can
it
I
there.
kick Whitney off of this cast?
Hot Fudge Sundae Pop Tart. That exists, Josh?
Yes, actually, I do remember this, and I don't think I have good memories of it. Not because it was bad, but because of what was going on in my life at the time.
2-2. Alright, this might be a dumb question. Is Barry Buns supposed to be Barry Bonds?
Yes.
Of course.
What? Yes.
Is Ramen Nunez Noodles Nunez's son?
I don't know the lineage, but there is blood relations.
There is blood relations. As he rings him up there. Oh no, we lost a viewer. We're down to 18.
Oh, we're down to 18. They
We
weren't appreciating
stopped
the-
talking
the
about
time.
food.
They couldn't handle the Pop Tart takes.
Yeah, because someone said brown sugar was good.
Right to KDC. And
It's
we
already
head-
the 6th inning?
We head into the 6th. There's a whole lot of goose eggs there.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of goose eggs everywhere.
It is interesting that Hayner has done this with only 2 strikeouts.
Hey, he's a contact pitcher. What do you guys say?
No lasers. There's no family names coming this season.
No more family names. They've all been banned.
Well, for season 8, there's no more family names.
Everyone in the SSBL has been sterilized.
I was actually going to throw in another Hearts, but
Slowitz.
Now batting
One
for
gone.
catcher, number 16.
God, somebody throw a pie or something. Jesus.
You know what's bonkers is that the only base runner we've had today was because Slowitz didn't know how to catch in the very first batter. Into left, that's foul.
The fifth inning fried taco fresh.
0-2. Swing and a miss. He rings him up there.
The second baseman.
This has been a very, very low-scoring day so far.
Oh
As
my word!
The overdrafts are done playing around. In
That
comes
is-
Joseph Wahlberger for
That is
KC.
very drastic. The Hater's on fire.
That ball is jacked, getting down back to the track to the wall. It's out of here, and Whitney, I think it was a drastic move that was necessary because the pinch hitter is the decision maker, breaks up the perfect game for Hainer.
It wasn't a perfect game because of the error.
Well, it was perfect for him.
I just want to say, very great decision by the overdrafts. I never doubted him for a second.
Now batting, the second baseman, number
Who comes in? No. Oh God, Wahlberger at second. All right, something
Give me,
to watch
give me,
out
the,
for.
not-
stat,
it's not-
give me the stats
It's
on
not
that.
terrible. He's like 50s.
All right, fine, that works. What's his arm?
Of course, his last name has burger in it.
I still haven't tried Whataburger.
Only
I need,
the food players can succeed today, as
that's
that ruins
gonna
the
be
perfect
That
game
is
for
the
the
end of a
overdrafts.
perfect game. That is the end.
Yes. So actually, you know what? Fun fact: we only had one base runner through 5 innings. Both pitchers had no hitters. Well, Daisuke had a no perfect game through 5 innings.
To answer your question, Wahlberger is 54, 53, 45 defensively.
Runner takes
Not
off.
terrible.
Save.
Save. All right, I'll take back my previous
In other news,
reservations.
Texas is leading Oklahoma State in the WCWS 5-0.
Well, dude, Oklahoma's a juggernaut. What do you expect?
now batting,
I said Oklahoma State.
Oh,
Texas.
sorry. All right, well,
Wow.
hey. Hey,
Wow.
horns down.
That's what
Horns
you
down.
get. That's what you get squared.
I'm not a Texas fan, dude.
That one up the middle, and it's looking
Tie
like
game.
after having no runs in the first 5, we're level at 1 apiece in the 6th.
the right fielder, number 10.
I don't really have a college football team.
Top of
Anything's
the
we'll
order,
see.
Harold McHenry. Dribbler.
Oh, can he get the tag?
Wahlberger
No!
can't get the hole.
Oh.
Can't get the tag. He
Oh.
really doesn't get the runner at first.
Those ones always make me nervous because I've seen that happen like 5 times.
One Judah Ferrari. Staying alive, getting the pitch count up on Daisuke. Good take there, 2-2. Full count. That one's up the middle. Runner will come home. The Dogs have a 2-1 lead here in game 1.
The first baseman, number 14.
Well, we had no scoring, and now we have constant scoring.
Constant used very loosely.
Yeah, that's 2.5 innings in a row. I call that constant in my book.
Uh-oh.
Left side,
Oh!
and the overdrafts cannot find a way to get that third out.
Now batting, the left fielder. Now pitching.
And that'll do it for Daisuke. In comes D. Belford. Important to note, Nero Bammer is in the bullpen for the overdrafts. Hansen moved to that number 4 spot.
Cool.
Was it off Belford that Johnny Bravo hit the game winner on?
I think so. Runners will go. And the bases are loaded for Ramen Nunez. It's a food. Get ready, folks.
Oh, Buns was a food too.
Yeah, Buns got on base.
Yes.
It's time for some ramen.
Oh!
As
that had to
he
be-
gets wrong up there.
That was about
Had
as
to be.
disgusting as Iston Robin.
Oh, dude, that had to be one of the most disgusting swings I've ever seen in this game.
Now batting.
And I've watched a lot of games.
All the food talk went to his head.
Ramos.
Come on, Ramanos. Everybody,
Everybody,
let's go.
Let's go.
Popped into left field. There he
Right.
bunts, lets one out.
Now batting. The right fielder, number 14.
By the way, I'm doing something which I think has never been done before, which is drinking Aldi almond milk inside of a Bucky's mug.
Congratulations.
Mookie is stared to the left side.
Now batting. The shortstop, number
Runner on
34.
first for Bo Jakun.
Oh, wait, hold on.
1-2 to Jakun. One swing away from flipping this game. Two. Dickerson, Ferrari, Slowitz, they turn the Dragon special, and we head to the 7th inning stretch. I want to thank everybody for tuning in for day one of the wild card round. I am Fisac on the call, joined by A Squared and Chicken Sandwich. Make sure that you're following the official SSBL Twitch, and join us on all social media and Discord. Links listed in the chat.
You know, another player that's kind of just gone the way of the dodo for this Overdraft's offense is Bo Jakun. He has not been good the last few games for them.
I feel like he peaked in the Chaos Panic All-Star game, to be honest. Hey, it swung up there.
Now batting. The second baseman, number 40.
Just doesn't have that swagger anymore.
With Bo Jackman?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Popped up behind the plate. 2 gone.
Somebody, I don't know if I ever asked you this. What is your favorite chicken sandwich?
Number
Probably Popeyes, if I'm being honest.
How's the best crunch of any of the sandwich places?
And honestly, KFC isn't that far behind Chick-fil-A. KFC
Swing
is...
and
if
a
you-
miss! He gets hung up there. We'll head to the 8th, and we'll listen to the last of.
If you can get a
Whitney's
fresh one,
Chicken
those
Sandwich
things
the
slap.
designated hitter, number 45.
Even more analysis on food than this game.
Up went from 19 to 18 again.
19 to what?
Oh, I love you, Mubot, for putting that right now.
Into
And
center. Blanco Jr.'s there, 1 gone. Again, a huge thank you to everybody tuning in. This is the most viewership we've had since opening day. Great to see the league come together for postseason action. Reminder that we'll be on same time tomorrow, except it's going to be Whitney and don't know who else yet. And then if there needs to be a day 3, I will be on the call again. As we decide the wild card rounds heading into the divisional next week.
Can we speak about Jeff Hader real quick? I mean, my God.
I mean, yeah, the home run was really his only mistake.
He saw the burger and was starting to think post game. Walk issue to yellow there.
Now batting, the catcher.
Brings up
Number
Nico
16.
Baca.
Now batting, number
And in
Oh,
comes
it's-
Daniel Winkler.
It's my
worked.
boy!
It worked once before.
Oh, it's worked many times.
Well, I'm talking about.
That
Uh-oh.
one gets
Oh!
through. Blanco Jr.
Oh,
though,
Blanco,
great work
what a-
there.
What
So
a way
guys,
to get
two
in front of
pinch
that.
hitters for the overdrafts,
Uh-oh.
and it's worked
Uh-oh.
out. And here comes the next one as Sifa Belnades in the
Nice.
bullpen.
Best pitcher they've got in the bullpen, in my opinion.
Belnades.
By far the most consistent.
The 3-1. Popped up
Oh wow! What a pitch from Belnades.
into left. Caught by Buns, led to the bottom of the 8th. Oh, Puppet. Well, it's too late to change now. You didn't change the one that has the check mark,
now in the game.
so that's why it didn't change. That one through the gap. Runner on first.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 10.
1-1 count to Harold McHenry. 2-1. Swung on 2-2. Runner at first. That one off of the
Oh.
glove. A Bush League. Who
What the
can't.
hell is Bush League still playing a game?
He got subbed in after that pinch hit substitution with Daniel Winkler, Wahlberger, Jacquun, Ramos. They turn the Dragon special. Runner at third. Here is a tense Maggie Slowitz.
Old leaving D. Belford in for against Slowitz. He's kind of tired.
That one, Jacquun with the catch. 3 outs stand in the way of the Retrievers from taking a 1-0 series lead.
Now batting, the center fielder, number 27.
It'll come down to Sifa Belnades against Piston Omen. Amen. Right to Bravo, one gone.
Batting, the first baseman, number 22.
Popped up, foul territory. 3-1 count to Ramos. Compose activated. Finds the inside corner, full count. Right to Slowitz, 2 gone. 1 out remaining for the Retrievers to go 4-0 against the Overdrafts. Johnny
It is.
Bravo in time to first, and the Retrievers continue the owning of the Overdrafts in Season 8. Guys, your thoughts of this game and the games that we saw today.
One of the lowest scoring days that we've had in SSBL history?
Without a doubt, one of the lowest scoring in the postseason.
17 runs.
I mean, I mean, great. You know, a couple surprises for me.
This is what you come here for. Sorry, continue.
Yeah, a couple surprises. Ron Phillies taking the win. Wildcats also getting the win. But a good day, especially for my Stingers. But a good day for all teams. Great games all around. Not much more you can ask for as a fan of the SSBL, although.
Jeff Hayner will be your player of the game, followed by Dice K and then Joseph Wahlberger. Well, folks, be sure to tune in at 6 p.m. Central tomorrow for day 2 of Wild Card action. You'll have Whitney on the call there, and I'm sure someone will be in for color as well. Until next time, we will bid you adieu. Head over to the Discord and we'll chat up on day 1. Until next time, it's been Squared, Chicken Sandwich, and Fisac. Keep on rigging, everybody. See you tomorrow.